Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? I just, it's 8:30 in the morning on Friday, March the 22nd. I was tossing and turning. Actually, that's not true. I didn't toss and turn. But I did this morning when I was waking up from a dream. Hi, it's Lasha from Lightning Lasha. Trevor, I'm really sore today from all of that jumping around I did yesterday. Oh my gosh. So today I'm writing songs. It doesn't take me long to write a little jingle. They're not great. They're not. At least I try. Do you like my kookaroo in the morning? Anyway, I wanted to do a whole series about inspirational women. And I know an inspirational woman in Australia. I sort of know her. Sarah. Come online with me. So I'm thinking about inspirational women because every time I turn on YouTube, it's always about Meghan Markle. Or maybe those are the channels that I've subscribed too many to. But I have to tell you, the desperate, why do I call them the desperate housewives? They're not desperate. Real housewife recaps. And the host, her name is Jen, and she calls Meghan and Harry Hankenskank. I just thought I couldn't even show my face and laugh because in 10 years I'll be embarrassed. Hankenskank. It's pretty funny. Okay. Inspirational women. Do you remember when I was asking you if anybody knew about Linda Lovelace? I have on my computer the story about Linda Lovelace. And I want to talk about her because she's passed. And it was very sad. And it's about books, the truth. And I was thinking about Omid Scobie, Prince Harry, and just what a bunch of liars they are. Just a bunch of liars. You know what? Meghan Markle. It's actually quite disturbing. She's very disturbing. I don't know. Okay, this is about Linda Lovelace, and I need you to watch it for just a minute.
I came here to help you.
Oh, no, there.
How we survive.
No, there.
I think you're gonna like it here.
Ew, what is this? Blech. Is that The Walking Dead? Okay, Linda Lovelace.
Linda Lovelace was perhaps the most famous porn actress
This
ever.
is, wait.
While she might not be the most searched name on porn sites today.
That was Tim Brown's channel. So remember, here it is. It's called, I want to give you the right channel where I got the information. The Tragic Death of Linda Lovelace, adult film star. Facts Verse. His 9.1 million subscribers. 981 views. 9.1 million people participate. Holy man. Well, anyways, I joined his channel. Okay, ready? Linda Lovelace.
She's certainly done more than any other actress to popularize the controversial form of media. However, alongside Linda's fame came a dark tale that many are still trying to wrap their heads around. While Linda appeared to be a willing member of the sexual revolution on the surface, she maintained until her tragic death that she'd been coerced into her sexual lifestyle at the threat of death from her first husband, Chuck Traynor. Join Factsverse as we explore the life and tragic death of Linda Lovelace, adult film star. Linda was born as Linda Susan Borman on January 10, 1949. She was born in the Bronx to a cop father and a waitress mother. Her childhood was incredibly unhappy, with abuse and neglect coming from both sides. In addition to their abusive ways, her parents were also devoutly Catholic. They enrolled their daughter in strict Catholic schools that instilled oppressive values into the young woman. Her strict religious upbringing led to Linda being dubbed Miss Holy Holy by her peers. After a quick move with her family to Florida, she graduated high school. Linda returned to New York and began attending a computer training program at age 20. In 1969, she suffered a car accident that would change her life forever. Although she survived the accident, the event incidentally led her on a path no one could have foreseen. To recuperate peacefully, she went back to stay with her parents in Florida. It was there Linda met the man who was soon to become her first husband.
Ew!
21-year-old Linda was hanging out by the pool when approached by a 27-year-old bar owner named Chuck. He offered her a joint, which she begrudgingly accepted. However, she was much more enthusiastically receptive to his advances when he showed her his brand new Jaguar. They went for a ride and hit it off.
Okay, so as you can see, does Chuck Traynor look like a nice man to you? And you've seen Linda Lovelace. I want to find when she was on Donahue. There was also a movie called Lovelace, and you know, if I could remember the actor, here it is. There she is. Remember that okay, it was called you know. What I wanted to say was, she went on. Do you know that she spent 17 days in the pornography business, and her husband, Chuck Traynor, used to beat the living heck out of her? She was, and over and over and over. But she only spent 17 days in the film industry. Hugh Hefner was even disgusting to her. You know, they used to treat women back then like absolute sex objects. But she did try to bring awareness to the dangers of pornography. And I think that's why everybody is so messed up. And Linda Lovelace spent, from the time she got away from Chuck Traynor, trying to fight pornography. This is the most important point about books. I am so sick of reading trash. I didn't buy Endgame. I would not buy Spare. My friend bought me that Matthew Perry book, but he was lying in it. Maybe he knew he was going to go and he couldn't fight the disease. He sounded a little weird. Not weird. I was concerned. Well, not weird. He sounded disturbed when he was on Bill Maher about 6 months ago. He hasn't been gone for long. Isn't it amazing how the news cycle just goes by? Linda Lovelace wrote a biography. Omid Scobie wrote a biography. Meghan and Harry put out that Netflix series. Catherine and Prince Charles are ill, I believe, because Meghan planted the seed of evil. I think she's evil. And when the Queen says she knows evil when she sees it, and the Queen said Meghan is evil. Those were her words. Check any other channel. My point is this. Do you know when Linda Lovelace wanted to write her autobiography about Chuck Traynor and her life, they made her do a polygraph because she was do you see what I'm saying? Do I need to say it? She had to take a polygraph. Why? Well, if she had to take a polygraph, Linda Lovelace, who tried to bring awareness to women that they're not sex objects, and pornography is very, very bad. Nowadays, it's not even natural. I don't watch pornography, but oh my God, don't ever borrow a phone from a man. Not all men, but I've known some men that there's Linda. Wasn't she beautiful? She was very angelic, very, very pretty, very sweet. And this Chuck Traynor just absolutely ruined her. And you know, Colonel Kurtz on her, who am I talking? I mean, she has so many participants, it's crazy. However, I do not know how she can say that when you're 20 years old, you can't be groomed or you can't be what? Just because you're perfect doesn't mean other women are like you. So why didn't Omid Scobie or Harry and Meghan have to do a polygraph? And you know that guy that was on Oprah Winfrey, and it was a book called A Million Little Pieces, and I guess I don't know. And Oprah came on and gave him a tongue lashing on her show. How dare you lie to me? She's such a hypocrite. I want to do a good review on Oprah Winfrey, but I have a feeling Paula M's going to beat me to it. But mine will be different. I just wanted to say, though, in all seriousness, if you're going to torture somebody after they've already been tortured, like, does she look like a happy woman to you, really? Oh, you didn't see her face. No, she looks beautiful there, but I just wanted to say that, see, look, back in the day, they would try to, shut down. I mean, that's about she was a beautiful woman. Now, there she is. I'm trying to, oh yeah, and she met Sammy Davis Jr. at the Playboy Mansion, and look what happened to all those women, So why did Linda Lovelace have to do a polygraph and nobody else does? Lady Colin Campbell writes books all the time and people treat them as gospel. Who is she anyways? I know who Lady Colin Campbell is, but why does she have the word lady in front of her name? I'm going to have to look her on Wikipedia or whatever it's called. But just think about that. I did. Why Linda Lovelace taking a polygraph? I think anybody who writes a book should take a polygraph and have the facts, because nobody believes anybody anymore. And after what Omid Scobie wrote and Harry and Meghan, and Netflix put it up, and it was a bunch of bullshit. everybody should be taking a polygraph if they write something, because it's just baloney. Okay, good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Okay, I'm off for my day. I'll see you later on.